Hello YouTube, it's been a minute since I made a video, probably because I've been quite busy of trying to survive. As you know, my life is interesting to say the least, and I'm starting to get traction and the ability to just stay consistent, which is my biggest struggle in life. So today is Wednesday the 17th, I believe. Let me see. Man, I was way off. Today is Wednesday the 20th of November. I have 8 days to make enough for my van. And if you're wondering how I've been making money, I will reveal that on the next video when I am in my van. But it is not drugs. I have been selling items though, and it's going good. It's been making a lot of profit. I am halfway to being able to afford my van, a little more, and I will be able to drive back home in my Mercedes Sprinter van. Bike's looking great. I'm gonna get another Mabo next year. I'm gonna do a custom build, and it's gonna be out of this world. You're gonna be like, just there's no way this guy, like, my bike is gonna be so crazy next year. It's just gonna be like, it's gonna be a one-of-one bike for sure. This bike is already a one-of-one bike. I mean, like, look at it, bro. A broken wheel that's not even mine. Spokes are missing. The wheel's bent. The carbon is cracked in the rim. Still rocking this wheel, bro. Like, look at that, bro. I should not be riding this wheel. Carbon is cracked in multiple places on this wheel. I'm still rocking it. The frame has been through hell, and it's only like 3 months old. Titanium chainring bolts mixed with some Walmart bolts because I lost the other ones. And a front wheel that's so old, it's probably going to explode in the next 5 or 6 months. You know me. I love my bike so much. And I know it doesn't look like I take care of this thing, but this bike goes everywhere with me. And that's why it looks the way it does, because it goes everywhere with me. And when you love something so much, it gets used. That's how it works. But I'm here with Miss Valkyrie and Elvis, who I cannot stand. And I just want to say thank you to the Toppers for letting me stay with them. It has been quite an interesting 20 days. And I'm just grateful that they let me stay with them. Definitely an interesting family, to say the least. And what happened here will stay here, but very interesting family. But regardless of that, today is just gonna be like a chill little video. I'm just gonna be taking a bike ride to Ventura Beach because we live literally a mile away from the beach. So I'm just gonna ride my bike and show you guys the Ventura area. Now that I've been here for 20 days, I'm kind of a local. I'm used to the area. So without further ado, let's get going to the beach. I love Valkyrie because she listens, but this thing right here is just so annoying. Like, I cannot stand this dog. Go, Elvis. Go inside. There you go. So Ventura is a beach town that is literally right next to the ocean. Like, the ocean is right down the road. It's heavily influenced by Hispanic culture, and a lot of Hispanics live over here. And coincidentally, I'm actually grateful for living in Tijuana because a lot of people here speak Spanish, and I speak Spanish. So it's kind of a little bit easier for me to actually live here. It's an extremely touristy area for sure, and then there's a lot of vibrant farmland up the road. If you go here and to the right, which I'm not going to go because it's just too much work today, it's actually a lot of farmers out there. And then we're kind of like in the middle of LA, if you will. So we're like the next best thing when it comes to just like wealthy people and poor people being sandwiched together. Like every other area like this, you have the poor people and then the wealthier people, etc., etc. But it's an interesting area. I'm next to a park, so I'm gonna go because I don't want people to think I'm filming their kids. But it's a nice town. It's not really for me, but it's a nice area for sure. You know, to stop by and maybe settle down and then dip for sure. It's an okay area. But let's go to the next spot, and I'll just show you guys the area of Ventura. We're gonna take the back road right here, which is going to connect us to the town center, and I'm going to show you guys the town center in a minute. So we are now in the next part of our little tour of Ventura for you guys. I kind of live here, so I'm used to it. But that's the mountainside, and just around the corner, you can see here, the ocean's there, but also around all of this is all of the farmland. And then there's a lot of gentrification going on, where it's kind of like a lot of the wealthy people are up there and a lot of the poor people are getting pushed down here. And they're building up a lot of apartments like that right there, and condos, which are kind of putting the people out and also driving the property value up, where a lot of people can't afford it. A lot of the Hispanics in this area are actually moving to Bakersfield and Oxnard, and honestly just all just close, like 30 miles down the road, just because the prices are going up and they can't afford to live here. So it's a lot of, you know, normal American things going on, nothing new. But this is the mountainside. It's definitely a nice view. On to the next spot. To me, California is just a Americanized version of Mexico. If you will call it a stolen land of Mexico, if I'm being honest, because literally half of California's culture is like Mexican culture and heritage. I mean, it literally says Ventura, which is like good Ventura City Hall. So it's like, you know, it's heavily embedded in honestly most of the damn signs, and it's just like a little Mexico to me. But hold up. So this is the city hall, and it's not really a lot going on for it. It's kind of just like the little downtown area. The ocean's right there, which we'll be over in a minute. But it's just kind of a normal little town city hall, and I'm gonna take you guys down there really quick, so I can't ride and film. So let's just teleport like I've been doing. Let's go. So what I wanted to show y'all was just kind of like, oh, there's the cross, praise the Lord. But what I wanted to show y'all was just like a lot of the wealthier people are up there, and just a little bit past that point, around the corner and on the next segment. And this is the town center. Kind of just, you know, modern California, I guess. But it's a lot of gentrification going on, where if you've seen where I was at, those homes are really small, and they're not really the nicest homes, and they're like $2,000 to $3,000 for rent a month. Meanwhile, these are the nicer homes. As you can understand, they get the oceanside view, which is right there. You can't see it from ground level, but on the hill, you know what I mean, you can see it, even though we're at sea elevation, because the sea is right there. But yeah, without further ado, let's go to the ocean. So as you can see, we are now at the ocean. There's an excavator over there, and just Ventura Beach. Not much to really boast about in this video, and no like tours or anything like that. Just a nice little peaceful spot, honestly, to relax at. I'll go on the pier so you can be a little bit closer to the water, but beyond that, it's not just much for me to be mesmerized at, you know, or for you guys at least. Nothing like crazy like some of my other videos. But let's get a little closer to the pier and the coast right quick. We'll do the coast over there, and then the pier next, and then that'll be the end of this video. Just a little update on what's going on in life. So let's get going. yeah, that's kind of it for this video. It's more of just like a quick little, like, I'm still here, just been busy making money. This little job I created myself, actually. And hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks I'll have my van. Well, not hopefully, I will have my van in 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll be on my van life, part of my life at 21, starting all that up. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So just gotta work hard and be quiet for the next couple of weeks. Silence, just working, getting this money, and then I'll have my van, take my bike home and all my stuff home. So I'll see you guys when that happens in a couple of weeks. And yeah, just setting up, because I know it's gonna be a crazy. I gotta make it happen, you know. The Olympic gold medal. I gotta make it happen. So working for it, and in 4 years I'll be the one on that podium holding gold medal. So enjoying what little piece I have while I have it now, and straight to work. All right, see you guys on the next one.